Bonjour, welcome to Ludo à la Maison, or Ludo à la Casa, whatever you want. Today, we're going to do a dish from North Africa, lamb chorba. Lamb chorba, chorba, chorba. I grew up a little bit with the lamb chorba. I know it doesn't sound very French, but we are across the street from North Africa. Hey guys, we see you. So this dish will have a lot of spice. It's going to be very, very flavorful. So I'm going to take some red onions here, quick dice. Usually in France, we cook lamb for spring. Really like to see some beautiful color after the winter. Carrot, voilà, some carrot. The lamb chorba is really a great dish with all the color, the spice, the tomatoes, the vegetable, turnips, just beautiful. Put the vegetable you find at the market, Voilà. So now, the stew. So for that, I have my Le Creuset pot. So what is spring in France? It's purple, it's lavender. Stew, you think it's very easy to do. Yes, it is, but it's a little bit technical also, okay? You have a process, how to build the flavor. So we're going to add a little olive oil. Voila. Now we're going to start to caramelize all our vegetables. I'll put a little vegetable here. Turnips, a little bit of carrot, red onions. We'll put our celery. Hop, voila. So now we're going to take like 5 good minutes to give a nice coloration to our vegetable. So after, I'll put slowly in my meat. Today I just have some lamb shoulder. Bon, voilà. Now we're going to give a little bit of coloration to the meat, okay? So make sure you stirred everything very well. Wow, that smells good. Very technical, the stew. The stew is not just to put everything like that and just cover with chicken stock. No, we're building flavor. When you do a stew, make sure to prep everything before, okay? Dice all your vegetables, dice your meat, organize yourself in the kitchen. No stress, I can have a glass of wine if I want. When you do a stew, it's all about mise en place, okay? Make your life easy and really enjoy. Cooking should be fun. Okay, guys? We scratch a little bit the bottom of the pot here. That's where all the flavor, the sucre, the flavor of the meat. Voila, we're getting a nice caramelization now. Perfect. Now we're going to add tomato paste. Voila, stirred very well for a good 5 minutes. Wow, the smell, wow. Now I'm going to add whole garlic. So a little trick, guys. Take your garlic, smash it like this with a knife for more flavor, okay? Just pop one time. I'm going to put that here in the dish like that. Boom. I'm going to stir it again. Voila. I'm going to lower my heat a little bit. So you see, cooking is really to cook with your ear, You can hear the seasoning. Now it's very calm now. The storm is finished. Now it's time to add the spice. Turmeric and cumin, the ground spice, okay? I'm going to add my Roma tomato, okay? Stir very well. Now I'm going to add my garbanzo bean, or coriander seed, the celery seed, the cumin seed, and the fennel seed. Just roll like that. And now we're going to stir. Look at this beautiful stew. Trust me, that smells good. Oh, I love French food, but North African food is good too. And we're going to add now chicken stock. I make my own chicken stock, but you can also now buy your own chicken stock, So because it's a stew, you make sure you cover very well all the garnish, all the meat, everything you have in the pot needs to be covered, okay? Up, I'm going to put a little bit of salt, a little bit, not too much. Keep in mind, when you cook that for 2 hours, the stew is going to reduce a little bit. So if you have too much salt, the stew is going to go to the garbage. If you don't put enough, you can always adjust. Now, we're going to cover our lamb stew and cook it for 2 hours on the stove. It's spring, You want to have a light stew, refreshing. Add a lot of fresh herbs. That's the spring. Here, I have some lemon juice. Give a little bit of acidity. We're going to add a little bit of a sliced celery branch. Give a little bit of fresh crunchiness to the stew. We did not have herbs for like 4 months, It's finally the fresh herbs. Hop, take some more herbs, mint, parsley, cilantro, chop that, cayenne pepper. Give a little bit of zinc and put everything in the stew with some preserved lemon. It keeps the skin, it keeps the inside, everything. With was the lemon from the year before, fresh lemon, and boom, voila. And now I'm going to stir with all the fresh herb like that. Voila. Voila, look at this, wow. Yeah. Now I'm going to put just a little bit of crunchy bread on top. Because the bread is going to suck a little bit the broth. So that's very old school, like the grandma. She takes the whole bread and cook in the stew. Okay, and put a little touch of olive oil. Fancy olive oil from the decanter. Top of the bread like that. Et voilà. Ooh, that's nice. Lamb chorba stew. To pair my stew today, I have a Grey Goose vodka, but a very special vodka, interpreted by Alain Ducasse, toasted with vodka. Wow. The pairing with cocktail, I think it's very interesting. Keep in mind, with a cocktail, I can always adjust the cocktail. A wine, never. I cannot change a wine. Think about that. Smells so good. So that's what I like more and more, cocktail, because I can create as a chef my own cocktail to pair with my food. That's a great, great vodka. Let's see the stew. God, it's just so good, that the f***ing shit. That. Mamma mia. We have a lot of flavor here. Little touch of the vodka too with that. The vodka really brings some freshness. It's so cold, the nuts flavor go very well with the lamb stew. Perfect pairing. Fine, I have nothing to say, man. Let me eat it. Okay, go away. Now it's a cut. Let me eat.